In this video, we are going to look at change of subject of formulae. Introduction. Some examples of formulae are V equals U at A T. A equals half BH. C equals the square root of A squared at B squared. E equals MC squared. Consider the rectangle below. If we are to find the area of this rectangle, the area will be equal to length times width. In this case, A is the subject of the formula. Suppose we wanted to find L, then what we need to do is to divide A by W to give us L. That means that L is now our subject, A over W. So over here, A is the subject, but over here, L is our subject. The process of rearranging a formula so that another symbol in the formula becomes the subject is called change of subject, or transposing the formula. We are going to look at several cases of changing the subject of formula. 4.1 is a case of very simple linear formula. We want to make the variables in bracket the subject of the following. Let's start with I. We are given B to be equal to 7P. To make P the subject, we will divide both sides by 7 because 7 is multiplying to P. So we'll do the inverse of multiplication, which is to divide. So we're going to have B over 7 equals P. We have Y equals MX at C. In this case, we want to make M the subject. So we start by doing the opposite of adding C, which is subtracting C from both ends. If we subtract C from here, the C will tend to 0, and then we subtract C from the left hand side. So we're going to do Y minus C equal MX. But we want to make M the subject and not X. So what we need to do is get rid of this X from here by dividing both sides by X. So we have Y minus C over X equal M. That means that our M, which is the subject, is Y minus C over X. Note that I've written M as the subject on the left hand side because the convention is to have the subject on the left hand side of the equal sign. We have C equals 2 pi r. We want to make r the subject, but over here we have 2 pi multiplying to r. So we simply divide both sides by 2 pi. So we're going to get C over 2 pi equals r. IV. V equals U plus AT. Here we want to make T the subject, so we subtract U from both sides, so we have V minus U equals AT. Then we divide by A, so we have V minus U over A equals T. Therefore, our T is V minus U over A. Try exercise 4.1.